Hi Scorpios, welcome to your monthly reading for the month of August. So as always, this is going to be a general reading for the whole sign of Scorpio, and also I need to tell you that my prices for readings are going to be going up on the 7th of August. So they're going to be going up by 11%, so if you want to get them at the current price, then yeah, get it in before the 7th of August. The link is just underneath this video. But for now, let's see what general messages we have for the sign of Scorpio. Okay, big energies. First of all, the energy of your present. So I have two major arcana cards. I have the Devil and the Wheel of Fortune with the Five of Cups, which, as you can tell, is a pretty not the happiest card. It's a pretty sad looking card. So with these cards together as your energy, it means that you're finally coming to terms with something that you've been attached to for way too long, something which was not serving you. This could be a habit, this could be spending too much, this could be a person that you've been attached to, like a love interest who you're just realizing now is absolutely not the guy or gal for you. And yeah, and it's hard to come to terms with that. It's hard to let it go because you've been used to it for so long. But actually, it's like the time in your journey to let go of that now. It's like a new cycle is beginning, and you can't move on to the next phase of your life if you're still attached to the things which are holding you back. So yeah, with that energy in your present, it's definitely an energy of change. And at the center of your reading, I have the Three of Pentacles, which is about you building your future, but you really want to align that more with your calling and your purpose now. It needs to be soul aligned. So yeah, some of you definitely getting to the end of the road with how much you can do when it's not fulfilling for you. So if you have been doing unfulfilling work or in an unfulfilling relationship or something which you've put up with for a really, really long time, you might be getting to the end of your tether with that now. Like you just can't go on with it anymore. So yeah, you're awakening to that. You're seeing things more clearly. You are seeing it for what it really is and seeing what you need to do to go forward. So yeah, definitely an important time for you right now. And you're going to follow your intuition more. When it comes to making money, it's like you've been hiding from that for ages. Your intuition has been telling you, but you've just been hiding from it. You didn't want to see what it had to say. So from now on, you are going to be following your gut feeling more with that. And it's really good to have the experience of being out of alignment, because then you know what to avoid in the future. So that's kind of what your lesson has been. You've been out of alignment in something for a while, and by you moving away from that, you're not going to do that again because you know what it feels like. So yeah, definitely a good lesson to learn. But some of you, if you are thinking about doing something differently in like work and career, especially for you females watching this, there's some anxiety about letting go of some financial security, some wealth. There's anxiety about that, but ultimately what you want more than anything is to feel connected to yourself and your purpose and what you're meant to do. But that doesn't mean it's not scary letting go, especially if there's going to be less security as you do that. So yeah, there might be some anxiety associated with that. So the energy of your future, for those of you who are with a water sign male, so a Scorpio, a Pisces, or a Cancer, there's really good times in your relationship coming up. So if you're just kind of seeing each other now, this could mean getting more serious. Or if you're already in a relationship, it can just mean that relationship continues to blossom, because I do have the Star here. So you're really going to be inspiring each other, feeling like your fully authentic self in that relationship, and yeah, just shining as part of that twosome. So yeah, good times ahead for those of you who that applies to. Okay, so the message for your future then. So when I was talking all about how you're scared of letting go, some of you of that security, the message that I have for you in your future is that actually by following your inspiration over time, that's going to lead you to more prosperity. So not only feeling better and feeling more fulfilled, but all you need is some time and some patience, and then actually eventually you'll be much better off in every way. And that's very much an energetic thing, which is everything that I talk about on my Instagram page and with my spiritual coaching clients. It is energy is your secret sauce when it comes to these things, and like work and business. And people can forget that and only apply manifestation principles and energy to their daily life, but it's just as true in work and business. And that's exactly what it's saying here, that actually by you being in alignment and feeling inspired and excited about what you're doing, actually in the long run you're going to be way better off in every way, in how you feel, and how much you enjoy it, and like financially and security wise. So hopefully that message will be gladly received by some of you. And yeah, again, another money message. So a new financial opportunity coming in, and you actually get repaid for the energy and the value that you create. So when you're putting amazing energy into something, you're creating loads of value because you're sharing your authentic gift and what you came here to do. That actually creates really fast change in terms of spreading by word of mouth. People will tell their friends about you because you're really good at what you do, and your whole energy is behind what you're doing. So yeah, again, it's the same message again, that you will be repaid for the value that you're giving, and the best value that you can give is you being in alignment with your soul's purpose, because that's always going to be the thing that you're best at. So yeah, that's going to bring you a change of circumstances. Okay, I just need to pull some more cards for this one. So this is a manifestation message. So I just want to get the deets. That's so interesting. Just pulled the same cards again, so I think it's again related to the same message, which is crazy. Yeah, so it's just saying that ultimately you are choosing to walk away from situations which you chose based simply on logic and money, and you're much more feeling much more compelled to go with what feels like your calling, what's going to serve you spiritually, what feels aligned. And as I said, that is going to make you into the best manifester ever. So definitely follow your intuition, especially when it comes to your work and business life, if you have a business, because in the long term, that is definitely going to give you the best results, and it's going to make you a much more powerful manifester. Meditate. Meditation is powerful and can help you see clearly. So if you are feeling confused about what decision to make next, then it's basically saying to sit quietly, meditate, and that will help you to see things clearly, and the answers can come to you that way. Surrender. Trust that the universe is working behind the scenes for you. Your manifestations will materialize when you truly surrender. So surrendering to your purpose, surrendering to what you enjoy, and not getting trapped in your head, the logic that I mentioned, or the physical world, with like money and security and things like that, and really surrender to what your soul is calling you to do, and yeah, what you feel like you were really meant to be doing and that you will enjoy. Emotional sensitivity. Use your sensitivity. So I feel like those messages are linked in terms of it's your emotions that are going to guide you, because often our intuition can come through in our emotions. I did write a blog post about this recently. So one of the 8 psychic senses is clairsentience, which is feeling, and one of them is clairempathy as well. So yeah, very much a psychic sense, and by you guiding yourself forwards based on your emotions, what you feel good about and don't feel good about, that is what is going to lead you to that place of real alignment and success, and you're profoundly clairvoyant. So yeah, definitely a strong message there to trust your feelings, trust the signs. Sometimes this card is also about seeing the physical signs, not just having the ability of clairvoyance, but actually noticing the external signs with your eyes as well. So the universe is trying to guide you through your feelings and through your signs. And when you follow those, that is going to lead you to a much more fulfilling place. And you're going to have to surrender and let go of the things that you've been attached to, which have been holding you back. I am intuitive. My inner guide knows where I need to be right now. That is insane. That card is literally just summing up everything I've said in this reading. I am intuitive. My inner guide knows exactly where I need to be right now. I'm just going to leave it there actually, because that card just like perfectly summarizes everything. So it's time to start trusting your intuition. It's been too long now where you haven't. So this is your time. Go for it. And as I said, you will be supported in the long run, but it just requires that surrender in order to get there. So I hope you have an incredible month of August ahead. Remember to hit subscribe so that you know when your reading comes out for next month. As I said, readings will be going up on the 7th of August, so get your order in before then if you want to get at the current price. But until next time, I hope you have a beautiful month ahead, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye-bye.